Being rich is impressive. What's more impressive is making tons of money doing something that you love. So let's talk about the 8 richest football players of all time. Kicking off this list with number 8, we have Gareth Bale. This is a force to be reckoned with. With his incredible speed and excellent ball control, he's one of the best players out there. But that's not the only achievement he has earned. As you can see, he's one of the wealthiest players out there. His net worth is $145 million. If you think that it's impressive, stick with me for a little while more. Gareth Bale is a Spanish footballer who spent the 2020 season on loan for Real Madrid from Tottenham Hotspur in 2013 for a then world record cost of £85.3 million. Gareth Bale, one of the best footballers in the world, is paid £15 million each year by Real Madrid, making him one of the wealthiest players in the game. This guy has some brilliant achievements to his name. He's also the greatest Welsh player ever. But that's not it. Even though most of his net worth comes from the game, brand endorsements also pay him quite well. He gets £10 million per year just by endorsements. Well, now that's what I call impressive. Bale was impressive, but we have 7 other players who can't outrun him. Maybe not in the field, but surely in terms of money. That brings us to our number 7, Wayne Rooney. This legend decided to retire last year, and now he works as a manager. Well, that's almost what every player does when they retire, right? He had a phenomenal career. By the way, a fun fact, Rooney and Bale have one thing in common. They're both friends with Cristiano Ronaldo. In fact, they both share the field with him with excellent coordination. So what is his net worth? Well, it's $170 million. Rooney is England's and Manchester United's all-time leading scorer. In 120 games for England, he scored 51 goals, and in 559 matches for Manchester United, he scored 253 goals. The former striker is one of the most marketable active English footballers, with sponsorship deals with Nokia, Coca-Cola, Adidas, and FIFA. He also signed the largest sportsbook publishing deal with HarperCollins in 2006, with $5 million upfront and royalty for 5 books published in 12 years. An intelligent investment, I must say. Moving on to number 6 contender. On number 6, we present you with Zlatan Ibrahimovic. He stands tall with $190 million. He's a great player. I always knew that, but he stood out to me when he made the 30-yard bicycle goal. That was phenomenal. Many people also say that it's the goal of the century, but let's have this debate on some other video. For now, let's explore Zlatan. Ibrahimovic is a Swedish footballer who now plays for AC Milan in the Italian division. He has also represented many other national teams and the Swedish national team at various clubs across Europe. Zlatan Ibrahimovic is a world-class player who's tall and swift with the ball. His physical attributes make him one of the most challenging strikers to date, and he has frustrated many of the best defenders he has faced over the course of his 6-league career. Ibrahimovic currently makes €3.5 million per year as a soccer player. He also has endorsement deals worth more than $10 million each year with Nike, Microsoft Xbox, Nivea, Samsung, and Volvo. Some people may say that he's a little arrogant, but it's alright to brag a little when you're at the stage like this. And they say it's not bragging if it's true. Now the stakes are going to get high. The next player has double the amount of Zlatan's net worth. On number 5, we have Lionel Messi. And whatever I say about him will not be enough. A legend who holds the record of highest goals in one calendar year, 91 goals. A record that I think will never be broken. His net worth is $400 million. Lionel Messi is one of the most decorated footballers in the world. His playing style is uncanny, similar to that of the late Diego Maradona, who according to experts, holds the record of the goal of the century. Sorry, Zlatan fans. Messi has remarkable goal-scoring instincts, dribbling ability, and overall awareness. Before moving up to the first squad, Messi started his professional football career with the Barcelona C and Barcelona B teams. Gatorade, Adidas, Huawei, Lay's, MasterCard, Pepsi, Hawkers, and Ooredoo are among Messi's sponsors, making him one of the wealthiest footballers in the world. In 2021, he was also the second highest paid athlete with $130 million, only second to Conor McGregor. Messi is still in the play, so there's a possibility that he will climb up the ladder of this list in upcoming years. So, which player is more loaded than Messi? You'll be surprised to know that it's someone who went into retirement because of Messi. At number 4, we have David Beckham. Surprisingly enough, Beckham decided to call it a day when Messi ran past him. And this is not something I'm just saying to make Messi look good. This is something that Beckham said during an interview. I probably decided to retire when Messi was running past me. All I speak is facts and some stupid jokes, but Beckham took his revenge by running past him in terms of being wealthy. David Beckham has a net worth of $455 million. Being rich isn't the only flex he has, he's also very handsome. So handsome that he's on the number 37 of the world's most handsome men. He holds the distinction of being the only English footballer to win league titles in 4 different countries. Beckham played football for 20 years and was voted the highest paid football player in 2004. He also does brand endorsements for brands like Pepsi, Adidas, Armani. He also has his name written down in history. What else is there? This guy is a living flex. I know that many of you must be thinking that this one player that we'll all love is hardworking, and we still have not seen him on the list. Well, so here, I'm breaking down the suspense. On number 3, we have Cristiano Ronaldo. Our beloved CR7. He has a net worth of $500 million. Ronaldo is a legendary footballer who has played for Sporting CP, Manchester United, Real Madrid, and Juventus, among others. He's now a member of the Italian Series A team. According to Forbes records, Cristiano Ronaldo made $120 million in 2021, making him the world's 3rd most paid athlete after Lionel Messi and Conor McGregor. Thanks to $47 million in sponsorships, his net worth has risen, including 5 Ballon d'Or awards, FIFA World Player of the Year, and numerous other honors. As a result of his growing net worth, he's currently one of the world's wealthiest players. He's impressive. Recently, he became the first person to have 400 million followers on Instagram. Many people follow him and take inspiration from him. He's a pure hard work. So if Ronaldo was in the 3rd position, who are the top 2? You'll be surprised to know that the players are the top 2 do not have football as their primary earning source. But as they are professional footballers, it would have been unfair to keep them out of this list. So at number 2, we have Matthew Flamini. This guy stands at number 2 with an astonishing $14 billion. Yes, that is a lot. He's an ex-Arsenal player, so how does he make this much money? He's a co-owner of GF Biochemicals, a firm that makes levulinic acid, a plant-based molecule that can be used as a substitute for gasoline. He co-owns the business with Pascal Granada. This company is more prominent than his ex-club. Now, who is at the top? On number 1, we have Faik Bolkiah. This might be a name that most of you haven't heard, but he's the wealthiest footballer with $20 billion. Faik Bolkiah is the son of Brunei's Prince Geoffrey Bolkiah and plays for the Portuguese club Maritimo. Hassan al-Bolkiah, Faik Bolkiah's uncle, is the sultan of an oil-rich nation. He was born in Los Angeles and held dual citizenship in Brunei and the United States. Born in royalty, you can say. Yet I love the fact that he chose to be a footballer. That shows how much this game means to so many people. Now, you tell us down in the comments which of these players you admire the most. This was all for today, but as there's always something more to learn about football, here are some videos you can see. On the left, we have 7 football players who have been in jail, and on the right, we have 8 most hated football players of all time. I look forward to seeing you there. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Bye-bye.